Hey everyone, welcome back to the podcast. Today we're breaking down VRIN Analysis, which is a tool firms use to figure out their resources or capabilities can actually give them a long-term edge over the competition. Let's start with the basics. VRIN is part of the resource-based view of the firm. The whole idea is that some companies are just more profitable than others because they have resources or capabilities that are not only better than what their competitors have, but also hard to copy or replace. A few quick definitions. Resources are things a firm owns or controls, like patents, brands, or tech. Capabilities are what the firm is actually able to do well, like a unique manufacturing process or outstanding customer service. Just to be clear, not doing something is not a capability. The capability is what the firm actively does that gives it a leg up. To tell if a resource or capability is real competitive advantage, especially a sustainable one, you use the VRIN criteria. Valuable. Does it let the firm charge higher prices, attract more customers, or lower costs? Rare. Do few other firms have it, or do they have it at the same level of quality? Imitable. Hard to imitate. Is it tough for competitors to copy? Non-substitutable. Is it hard for rivals to find different resources that do the same job? One thing students mess up a lot is the rare part. Just because a bunch of companies have a reputation doesn't mean they are equally rare. For example, maybe a lot of companies are high quality, but being recognized as the highest quality is rare. If a resource isn't rare, it can't be hard to imitate. Because if it was, more companies wouldn't already have it. Another key point. You have to run the VRIN analysis on each resource or capability one at a time. Don't just lump everything together. For example, don't say Apple is valuable because, instead, pick one thing like Apple's operating system and go down the list. Apple's operating system is valuable because, it's rare because, it's hard to imitate because, and it's hard to substitute because. Here's a quick example from the white paper. Say a firm's reputation for quality is valuable, rare, and hard to imitate and hard to substitute. Then, that's a source of sustainable competitive advantage. But maybe its innovative marketing is valuable and rare, but only somewhat hard to imitate or substitute. So it's a weaker advantage. Human capital management, how the firm hires, trains, and keeps people, can be valuable, rare, and tough to copy, but not impossible to substitute if a rival finds another way to win. The big picture, VRIN analysis is about asking, does this one resource or capability meet all the criteria to give the firm an advantage that competitors can't easily catch up to? If yes, that's the sweet spot for long-term success. That's the rundown on VRIN analysis. Use it to figure out which of your firm's resources or capabilities really matter and which ones are just average. Thanks for listening.